Good morning, Nimitz Nation, and welcome back to Viking View here in Nimitz High School. Students, if you're interested in trying out for cheer, Vicas, color guard, ballet folklorico, or the King's Dance Crew, it is imperative that you assist to 2 mandatory parent meetings on Wednesday, February 6th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. This meeting will be held in Nimitz Auditorium. For more information, please contact Ms. Schermerhorn, Coach Hogan, or Mr. Yu. On a different note, if you are looking for volunteer opportunities, high school child care volunteers are needed for earring.net adult ESL classes. The locations consist of Thomas Haley Elementary from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Tuesday through Thursday, and Brown Elementary from 5:30 to 8:15 p.m. also Tuesday to Thursday, and last but not least, Austin Middle School from 5:45 to 8:30 p.m. on Mondays. For more information, contact Delia Watley at 972-600-3770 or at the email provided below if interested. And now to today's kids for sports.
Good morning, Nimitz Nation. I'm David with sports. Today, our JV and varsity baseball team will be playing against R.L. Turner here at Nimitz. The JV start at 4:30 and the varsity will start at 7. Also today, our boys and girls soccer team will be playing against Louisville. The boys will play at Nimitz and the girls will be at Louisville. The boys freshman team start at 4:30, JV start at 6, and the varsity start at 7:15. And the girls freshman team start at 6 and the varsity start at 7:30. And again today, the boys and girls basketball team will be playing against Coppell. They start at 5 for freshmen, 6:30 for JV, and 8 for varsity. This goes for boys and girls. Now back to you, Walter.
Thanks, Dave. And now to Edward for Black History Month.
Thanks, Walter. Morning, Vikings. This is Edward here with the segment dedicated to Black History Month. Today's person of interest is Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela was an anti-apartheid political leader who also served as president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. Mandela's efforts to put an end to apartheid came into action in 1990, and he made many negotiations to reach his goal. Well, that's all for today. Now back to you, Walter.
Thanks, Edward. Vikings, is there a special someone you want to shower with flowers for Valentine's Day? If so, the class of 2019 will be selling carnations for $1 per stem during all lunches in the cafeteria, as well as before school outside of room 228. Make your plans now to say it with flowers. Before I go, I'd like to remind you National Honor Society members that you have 2 meetings on Thursday, February 7th. The meetings will start at 8:15 a.m. and the other meeting will start at 4:20 p.m. in room 220. Well, that's all the news for today, Vikings. I wish you a great Tuesday.
You are doing an amazing thing. You are participating in the Pennies for Patients program. With your teachers, family, and friends, you will be collecting money to help kids sick with blood cancer get better. The money you raise will help the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society fund research to find cures for cancers that are found in the blood.
I feel good because I get to say that I helped, and that's a big deal. Knowing that I can help to save someone's life that has leukemia or lymphoma, it's a great feeling.
But first, what is leukemia and lymphoma? Well, these are 2 different types of cancers. Affecting the billions of red and white cells that make up our blood, cancer happens when the white cells that fight viruses grow out of control. When that happens, the body can no longer protect itself from getting sick. Did you know that there are nearly 1.2 million people living with blood cancer in the United States? Okay, so how do we help? You're going to help by collecting money for the doctors who find cures for blood cancer. Collecting money is easy. First, you are going to build your very own change box and use it to collect money from around the house. You can find spare change in a lot of places, like your parents' car, clothing pockets, or even under the sofa cushions. Don't forget to ask your friends and family for donations too. When your change box fills up, bring it back to your classroom and then start collecting all over again.
We have a box in the class that you can fill change with, and that goes to the LLS. We try to raise money for kids that have cancer and try to find a cure.
You can also raise money online through your own personal web page. Ask your parents for help setting up your online fundraising page. Your page is an amazing tool because friends and family all over the world can donate money to you in your classroom.
My class, we would have like our own page and we raise money. Everybody in the class shares the link.
There are a ton of other fun ways to raise money for your classroom too.
Well, we have bake sales, pen and pencil sales.
We're doing a thing called Dance for $1, and I think that's really great.
We're also doing Chuck Your Change, where drivers could chuck the change from out their cars.
Collecting money for the Pennies for Patients program can earn you some great thank you gifts. And who doesn't like gifts? If you raise $100 on your online fundraising page, you will get your very own limited edition glow-in-the-dark t-shirt. Raise $200 on your page, and you will win a Moby-made bear. Last but not least, the classroom that raises the most money in the whole school will get to have its own celebration party. But remember, you are also doing some serious and important work. The money you and your class raises will help doctors find new medicines for blood cancer. Medicines that will help sick kids get better.
Best part for me is just knowing that I can save someone's life.
So, ready to get started? Follow these simple steps to start earning gifts and beating blood cancer. Fill your coin box with money from around the house and bring it back to school as many times as possible. Set up your online fundraising page with your parents and get donations from people wherever they live. And most importantly, have fun collecting money to help beat blood cancer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for all that you're doing.
Please stand for the pledge. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible,